The Greenbelt controversy top of the news again here at Queen's Park today. The finance minister was holding a news conference here inside the media studio to release the government's quarterly finances, but his numbers were overshadowed by repeated questions about the scandal. Here's what he had to say.
When I talk to 100 people in my riding, a lot of them talk to me about the affordability in this province. They talk to me the high cost of rent. They talk about the high cost of the dream of owning a home. My riding has a lot of newcomers, so I talk to them all the time. The people on the street, the 100 people that I talk to say, build.
You don't think anybody cares that the process was flawed? The AG's findings that there was a bias toward powerful developers? You're saying nobody cares about that?
I didn't say nobody cares. What I did say is that we're going to continue our focus to make sure that we continue our responsibility to make sure the infrastructure is there. With regard to the report, as the Premier and Minister Clark have said, the 14 recommendations are
15.
Out of 15 are important to pursue.
Much of the land impacted is in Pickering in the Duffins Rouge Agricultural Preserve, which is in the finance minister's riding. Protesters rallied outside his office this weekend.
Save the Greenbelt!
Last week, the Auditor General found the way 7,400 acres of land was removed from the protection of the Greenbelt for housing was biased and in favor of certain developers who had access to the housing minister's chief of staff.
I support the government and I support the initiative to build at least 50,000 homes on the Greenbelt. At least 10% have to be affordable.
What's the definition of affordable housing? If 10% of the 50,000 homes will be affordable, what's the price point going to be?
Well, that's all to be worked out.
As for those quarterly results, the finance minister says Ontario's economy grew by 1%. That's some good news for a government in the middle of a scandal. Cynthia Mulligan, City News.